Hey beautiful people, welcome back to this channel. In this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I stayed with an American I never met before for 3 weeks when I first got here to resume at my school. The video that I tagged 6 important things to do after your visa has been approved, I'll link it up here. 2 points were about reaching out to people, and I just want to share my story to buttress the point and just make you see reasons why when you gain admissions, except you have willing family that will house you, you need to reach out to people so that you can come here, get settled, and transition smoothly. If you're a new subscriber, I love you, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know how I feel about you already. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'd like to encourage you to subscribe if you've not subscribed. Yeah, so we'll just get right into the video. And today is May 17th. I was on a YouTube live with my friend Rachel Wanogo. We talked about debunking the misconception about Africa and Nigeria as our spotlight. Before the YouTube live, I planned on making this video to be a get ready with me, but apparently it's not so easy to do your makeup while trying to make coherent sentences for me. I'll get there, I'm learning, so I couldn't do it. And then the funny thing that happened is, after my YouTube live session with my friend, this said lady that I'm going to be talking about today sent me a message saying that she would not be able to do anything fun for my birthday because of the way coronavirus is. What other sign do I need? And so this is why I am doing this video. So flashback to 2019. I was seriously looking for accommodation when I got my visa, and I started reaching out to people. And just like I said in the video, which I already linked up and I'll link up again, I searched for people on LinkedIn. I tried talking to some people that I knew, then nothing was forthcoming. Actually, the lady I reached out to on LinkedIn, life was happening to her at that point, and I couldn't reach her. I was always sending mails, no response. And after I got to know what happened, man, she really was having a tough time, and so I couldn't even be angry or anything. In fact, why should I be angry? Nobody owes you anything, you get. So I remember coming across a tweet, I'll try and link it if I find it here, about Couchsurfing. And so I was curious because already I was in a situation where I didn't know where I was going to be staying in when I get back. I didn't know anybody in the city where my school was supposed to be. It was like a social media platform, but for travelers. That's travelers like me that are going somewhere, don't know where they will stay, but they're looking for a potential host who is willing to house them. And just like the name says, Couchsurfing, it's you surf on their couch for the agreed number of days you planned on staying with that host. So I registered on the platform. I wrote my name, that because my travel days was already approaching and I can't just come to the US and hang on the ceiling. Then my dad was like, okay, maybe I should get an Airbnb, but I was scared. I didn't know how to go about it. So I created my profile on Couchsurfing, wrote my my bio, my background. Then the question is to tell you to you list your personality, the kind of person you are, the kind of person you love your potential host to be, like just for them to profile you. And so after that I created my profile, and then there's a part on the website that says you should write where you're going to. So I wrote that my name is Dami, I'm coming so city, and I don't have any place to stay, but my plan is to just have a place to lay my head in, and immediately I get my accommodation, I am going to move out. That I'm a new student, I'm from Nigeria. I wrote all the story just to I wrote everything that someone can easily know who I am, where I'm coming from. I wrote that I was coming for a PhD too. I put it, and then I think a day after, so I got an email notification. So person has sent you a message regarding your current travel plans. Yeah, that's the way I put it. So I saw guys. I was like, I can't go, I can't leave Nigeria. In Nigeria, I did not stay with any guy. I'll not leave Nigeria and come and stay with no. So out of the people that sent a message, this particular lady sent a message. The funny thing, she bears the name of my mom. My mom's name is Lara. Her name too is, in Nigerian accents we call it Lara, but here we call it Lara. So she sent a message and I was like, okay, she's only willing to house me for like 2 days, and hopefully she will be able to get a place by then. So we exchanged contacts. I asked for her email, she asked for mine, and we're communicating. Like, I already had like peace of mind, like this person would house me. In fact, from there she was already checking for houses for me. She would give me a website. That was the website I told you about, Craigslist, that she would tell me, oh yeah, search for houses and check. When I send her, she would tell me, okay, this place is going to be too noisy, students are fully packed there. That's the fort here. Then it's always noisy, students are always so much, and she just gave me information about the place. So by the time I was coming here, I had not started any application. I didn't know where I was going to stay or anything like that. I couldn't get a place. And just like I said also, that even if I had secured a place, I wouldn't have been able to move in. We found out when I just got here, and I didn't know anything about early moving or not. So all I knew was I was coming to Lara's place. I was planning that in 2 days I should have found my own place to stay. So I flew, I came to my city. When I first landed, I went to another city where my friends are. I stayed there for like 2 days. Shout out to Ijoma, shout out to you, Deji. So I stayed there for 2 days, and as I was coming to Knoxville, there's something about leaving your comfort zone. There's something about being in a place that is unfamiliar. There is just this unsureness, if there's a word like that, or uncertainty and fear that just creeps up. It then began to dawn on me, like, I am going to stay with a stranger. First of all, I have never stayed with a white person before. Second of all, I didn't know what to expect. Like, she sounded nice in the email, she seemed like a great person. It felt it was right. She bore my mom's name, for crying out loud. Like, they have the same name. What if? Maybe. But I was so scared, and I've never stayed with someone that I have never met before. Maybe secondary school, but secondary school, you already know that the school would have done all the profile, or university where you had to stay in the hostel, or when you're in a more organized, not like you're just going to meet someone. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. But this one, it just meant I was throwing myself into a pool. It's either I drown or I float. So we got to Knoxville. I didn't even have a phone number then, so she was still calling my friend's phone, talking to them and all that stuff, like, where are you? So she gave us her address, and then we got there. Oh my god, my heart was beating, like beating. I met her and she was so lovely. She hugged me. She introduced herself that she's Lara. She hugged me. My friend that brought me here left. We started talking. She was so curious, asking me questions. How's Africa like? How my family like? Then my parents called, because then I was still trying to get used to the time, getting here, understanding everything. Like, everything was just so brand new. Everything was just so new to me. God, guys, it is not easy to move. It is not easy. See, the best thing, if you can marry and you can move with your spouse, see, there's nothing like that, because there's this loneliness that comes with not having anybody familiar around. Even if they love you, even if they care for you, you'll still be there's just this feeling. So we're talking. I won't lie to you, she was awesome. She fed me, she bought stuff for me. Like, she bought a jacket for me. Like, that's one of my best jackets right now. It's like convertible. I'm editing this video right now and I just remembered that I forgot to mention that this lady actually took me on a boat ride on Tennessee River. It's the first boat cruise in my life. Like, this lady is an angel. She took me to places, she showed me things, like, and that's one of the reasons why I say, guys, reach out to so many people, because they know things. Like, someone that has been here a year, or even like a citizen that has lived here all her life, would know things that you can never in any way buy from the information market, only if you get to know those people. And that's why I say, keep reaching out to people, keep being open-minded. Man, that's like one of the craziest things I've done in my life, like leaving Nigeria and then coming to the US to stay with someone I've never known. And she housed me for 3 weeks because, just like I said, I couldn't move in because I didn't get an early move-in. So it was awesome because she was still so kind. She would take me to places to check houses. She gave me her best advice, like, okay, you are new here, you've not gotten a car, you should move to somewhere that is closer to school where the bus runs. Like, she gave me advice like I was her omoya, like I was her sister, like I was her blood. Like, even after going our separate ways, like after I left her house, we've been in contact. I go to her house, like when she was moving to our new place, I helped her pack. We go to eat lunch, we go to eat breakfast, we go to have fun. Sometimes when she's going to shop, she'll call me. Like, I have like a big sister from another mother who bears my mother's name. How much more can the universe bless me again? Like, it's been, this journey of coming down here has been filled with highs, filled with some lows, but overall the highs have been much more. And you know, I'm sharing this story because so many people have different paths to take in life, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, path. So many people have different paths to take in life, and I'm sharing my path so that you know that there is no one way to the market. In Yoruba they say onokon woja. Just be open-minded, reach out to so many people. You don't know who will help you, you don't know who. It's not help in terms of monetary, but information is also power. And God bless all the people I have met after Lara and before Lara. You guys have been amazing, you guys have made this journey easy. My church people too have been awesome. And you see, connect to church people, like, blessed to be in a very great church. So yeah, all these things I'm saying is just to buttress the point that make sure you reach out to so many people. And like I said, I was trying to make this video and you know, it flopped because I couldn't do my makeup while talking. I felt like what I was saying was incoherent. I'll try to put up the video for you guys to see a little bit. But after getting that message, after, you know, my YouTube live, I just felt, man, it's high time. It's high time. Like, I just have to do this video. And yeah, conclusion, Lara, I love you so much. The message you sent to me today just, you know, melted my heart. Yeah, this is it for me. If you have any questions, please do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to comment in the section. Don't forget to ask me. Don't forget to send me an email. You know it's now. You know this tease. You get. So subscribe, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next